The biggest World Cup in history just kicked off. 48 teams, hosted across 3 nations, and a group stage full of shocks. 12 questions, 3 rounds. Easy, medium, then properly hard. But here's the real question. How much do you actually remember? When you see the timer, pause and lock in your answer. Drop your final score in the comments, and if you're ready, smash that like and subscribe. Let's get into it. Question 1. How many teams played in the World Cup for the very first time this year? A. 32. B. 40. C. 48. D. 64. Think fast. It's C. 48. The biggest World Cup ever, up from 32. That's 12 groups and a huge 104 matches. Back of the net if you got it. Question 2. This is the first World Cup ever hosted by 3 countries. Which 3? A. USA, Mexico, Brazil. B. USA, Canada, Mexico. C. Canada, Mexico, Argentina. D. USA, Canada, England. It's B. The USA, Canada, and Mexico. 16 host cities across 3 nations for the first time. Easy so far, but it's about to get spicy. Question 3. Who walked in as defending champions? The team everyone wanted to beat. A. France. B. Brazil. C. Germany. D. Argentina. It's D. Argentina. Champions from Qatar 2022 after that penalty shootout thriller against France. 3 from 3? You're on fire! Question 4. Last easy one. Which superstar became the all-time top scorer in World Cup history this year? A. Messi. B. Ronaldo. C. Mbappe. D. Neymar. It's A. Lionel Messi. He passed the legendary Miroslav Klose and now sits top of the pile with 18 World Cup goals. What a player. Warm-up done. Now it gets real. Round 2. Turning up the heat. Okay, Quizmasters, let's hit the back of the net. Question 5. Cristiano Ronaldo made history this year. First player ever to score at how many different World Cups? A. 4. B. 5. C. 6. D. 7. It's C. 6. From 2006 all the way to 2026, 2 whole decades. Nobody's ever done that. Top bins, Cristiano. Question 6. Tournament debutants, Cape Verde, a tiny island nation, shocked the world by holding which European giant to a 0-0 draw? A. Spain. B. England. C. Germany. D. France. It's A. Spain. Cape Verde, population just over 500,000, walked out and held the favorites. One of the stories of the whole tournament. Question 7. Which legendary stadium became the first ever to host matches at 3 different World Cups? 1970, 1986, and 2026. A. MetLife Stadium. B. Estadio Azteca in Mexico City. C. The Maracanã. D. Wembley. It's B. The Estadio Azteca, where Pelé and Maradona both lifted the trophy, and now it's hosted 3 World Cups, a world first. Goosebumps. Question 8. One big dark horse pick crashed out in the group stage after Australia beat them 2-0. Who? A. Japan. B. Croatia. C. Senegal. D. Turkey. It's D. Turkey, tipped by many to go far and gone in the group stage. Ouch, that's football. Round 3. This is where legends are made. Okay, Quizmasters, game on. Let's score. Question 9. Curacao made history this year as the smallest nation ever to do what? A. Win a World Cup match. B. Host a game. C. Qualify for a World Cup. D. Reach a final. It's C. Qualify for a World Cup. A Caribbean island of just 156,000 people. They smashed Iceland's old record. Tiny nation, massive moment. Question 10. Which South American side pulled off a huge upset, beating Germany 2-1 in the group stage? A. Japan. B. Mexico. C. Ecuador. D. South Korea? It's C. Ecuador. A comeback win over Germany, the Germans' first big tournament shock since Japan stunned them back in 2022. Golazo, Ecuador. Question 11. Paraguay's Matias Galarza scored the fastest goal of the entire group stage against Turkey. How fast? A. 64 seconds. B. 11 seconds. C. 1 minute 45. D. 30 seconds. It's A, just 64 seconds. Blink and you'd miss it. The all-time record still Hakan Şükür's 10.8 seconds from 2002, but this one was lightning. Question 12, the last one. Which four-time world champion failed to qualify for 2026, missing out for a third straight World Cup? A, Netherlands. B, Portugal. C, Spain. D, Italy. It's D, Italy, four-time winners, and they've now missed 2018, 2022, and 2026. Hard to believe, and that's a wrap on all 12. Okay, moment of truth. Add up your score and find your rank. 10 to 12, you're a World Cup legend. Take a bow. 7 to 9, a proper star player. 4 to 6, solid squad rotation. You'll start next time. 0 to 3, hey, every legend starts as a rookie. Drop your score in the comments and tag a mate who reckons they can beat it. Remember, every question you answer makes you smarter than yesterday. Subscribe, hit the bell for the next one, and I'll see you for the next match. Full time!